Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Journey to Baby Jordan. We are out of breath, and I got my gallon of water to drink right here beside me because I'm always thirsty. So, this is our symptom video, weeks 23 to 30. I'm sorry that I kind of have been having to throw them together. If you see my other videos, it's been a lot going on. So, we're going to just get straight into it. The out of breath is out of control. It does not make sense. Well, it does make sense because his heart is beating faster, he's getting bigger, and he's taking up more room in my stomach, and it's harder. He's getting to the point to where now I could just look down at my stomach and I could see him moving and kicking and doing all that stuff. As I'm doing this video, I am 30 weeks pregnant and some change. So we are caught up. I took a drink before I started. Still need some. Okay, let's get into it. So, round ligament pain. About 2 weeks ago, I thought I was going into labor early. I literally, he's moving now, I'm talking about you. So, a lot of the things that I'm experiencing with this one, I never experienced 18 years and some change ago with my first son. So, I'm not really sure, what is exactly going on with him when something is happening. So, what was going on was I was at work, sitting in my chair, and I went to try to stand up and I couldn't. And I literally mean like I could not. So, I had been feeling pain right here on this side and down here at the bottom. And the pain just kept getting sharper and sharper, and I had got off the phone with my husband. I had to call him back, and I'm telling him, like, something's not right. I'm in pain. Like, I'm in pain. I said, we've been on the phone for like 20, 30 minutes, and I said, like, about a minute or two when I got off the phone with you, this sharp pain started, and it just never went away. And I'm sitting up here, like, I would try to stand up to maybe, in my head, maybe I need to go to the bathroom. Maybe it's food poisoning. Like, I'm trying to think, why does my stomach hurt so bad? But I kept thinking, like, I've had food poison before, and it was kind of like in the middle of my stomach hurting and kind of gave me the chills and everything. And this wasn't what that was. Y'all, it took me about 10 minutes to get up. So, after I got up, was able to move around a little bit. Now, I'm trying to lay down. I laid down, I could not get up. It's like once you're able to move, when you try to move, it hurts worse. When Junior moved, it was like triple the pain inside of me. So in my head, like, I kept trying to pay attention to see if some water was going to break. And I know a lot of people be like, oh, you had to know. I didn't have this, so I did not know. Round ligament pain is very real. My husband was about to call the ambulance. I said, let me call the doctor first. I spoke with my nurse. She said, oh, that's round ligament pain, like it was nothing. I'm like, no, I'm in pain. She said, yes, that sounds exactly like round ligament pain. Since it took us 15 years to get pregnant, I haven't been taking any medicines other than pretty much like my prenatal vitamin. And so I looked around the house and I found some Tylenol. Within 5 minutes, I could feel the sharpness going. And I felt like it was kind of weird to explain how I felt because I felt stupid at first, like that's all it was. And she explained it to me that your ligament that's like this has been stretched like this and it's spazzing out, and that's normal. And I guess at first they were thinking I was talking about pelvic pain and I need a belt. And I'm like, I already have a belt that I wear, which I can't wear it all the time because every time I put it on, he goes to flipping crazy like it's bothering him. Y'all, I was in there crying, like crying, like I'm like snot, tears everywhere, like because I'm in pain, and every time I try to stand up, like anytime I tried to move, the pain got worse. Anytime Junior kicked, everything was worse. So I found out that round ligament pain is usually something that happens on the side and down here. It was horrible pain. It was really, really bad. But I know now if I have that. Uh, so my right butt cheek, it's in my butt cheek and it's in my hip. For some reason, when I try to roll over at night, it's very painful and I have to fight through it and roll. And when I do, something in my, like above my right butt cheek hurts, but something above my right butt cheek pops. I BS you not. It does that like once or twice a night when I'm trying to roll over. And every now and then, it feels like someone is literally kicking me really hard in my right butt cheek. And I'll be walking and I'll just kind of like feel like I'm going to fall because it hurts. And I've had this before in the past, like a couple months ago, but it has intensified really, really bad to the point to where I'm losing my train of thought. Pregnancy brain. It pretty much gets to the point to where I'm trying to walk and it feels like my husband laughs when I say this, when I'm so serious. It feels like my alternator is going out in my right butt cheek. Like, I'm so serious. I told him, I said, by the time this baby's here, I'm going to need a new transmission in my ass. I can laugh now, but when it happens, like, it's just like I'm grabbing my butt cheek and I'll see people in the store look at me like I'm grabbing my right butt cheek and it's like I'm doing this because it's like literally that part of my body just shuts down and shuts off with a horrible pain at the same time. And I'm trying to catch my balance and trying to endure the pain at the same time is what it feels like. I know. And I know it seems like I got a lot of petroleum on, but you're going to see dry marks in 15 minutes all over my face because he is sucking everything from me. Everything. Waking up more at night. I pee about 4 times a night. And sometimes I know I shouldn't hold the pee, but I know that if I get up, either 2 things is going to happen. 1, I'm going to be up for a couple hours and I can't go back to sleep. Or 2, heartburn will kick in. Heartburn, let's go ahead and jump into this heartburn. I don't know if this has happened to any other pregnant woman, but I am now experiencing heartburn from, smells. Yes, you heard that right. Like, I'm washing now white clothes, and on the side of the washer, you pour in the bleach. I got heartburn because the bleach was strong. I get heartburn from it. I don't have the aerosol spray cans. We have different sprays to put in there because like there's just too much stuff in those spray cans. I've had to change our bathroom sprays maybe 2 or 3 times because it's so strong it gives me heartburn. I think one of my husband's colognes is when I get close to him and hug him, I have to back away because I will get heartburn from the smell. I've never heard of this myself, but this is what I am experiencing. Before I was pregnant, a couple times a year I got heartburn. Now, if I move my pillow and I lean all the way down, it comes up. It don't take, certain people say, oh, you just need to watch what you eat and don't eat 4 to 6 hours before sleep. That has nothing to do with it. I've tried it all. And the doctor just says that basically your cap just don't fit right no more. Basically, a cap for, yes, I feel you, a regular person, you can put the cap on, you can lay down, eat what you want, do all that. It might have a little barbecue sauce or orange juice and you just feel a little bit. It does not matter with me. My radiator heartburn cap does not fit right anymore. So at any time, if I lean down or smell something or anything, I throw up. The only time I throw up now is when I'm brushing my teeth in the shower, or I smell something, or I put it this way. It's three things, because if I have mucus, say that you're blowing your nose and you feel like you need to cough something up, if you feel something go down, I have to grab trash can because I know I'm probably finna throw up. In which that's pretty much why I throw up in the shower when I brush my teeth. When I do, it's because I'm trying to get it all to come up, and if something don't come all the way up and I feel something coming down, it literally, I threw up this AM from that. But heartburn has been the worst thing that I have went through. Because when I was first pregnant, I could kind of eat and drink what I wanted to. Then it got to the point where put ice in it and water it down. It got to the point to where I had my big drink. I fill it up with water. When I say a splash, like not even a tablespoon of juice in there, and I would throw up from heartburn. Like, it's just been horrible. Horrible. I don't have the Tums in here. I just took them back to the room from straightening up. But I have the Tums that are peppermint. The doctor said you can only take the dose. Calcium is good for the baby that's in there, but you don't want to give them too much calcium. So I will be in pain for hours until I take it, in case I have to take another one again. And that's why I'm in pain, because I know there's a good chance I'm probably going to take another one before I go to sleep. Matter of fact, I was up from 1:30 to 4:45 this AM because I got up to use the bathroom. As soon as I sat down on the toilet to pee, heartburn kicked in on me and I couldn't go back to sleep until I decided to go ahead and take a daggum time. Lightning crotch. So I experienced this maybe once with my first son, but it was not bad. It was just like, I think I felt something. What was that? Now, it feels like somebody is taking a butter knife and jabbing it inside of me. To the point to where you're kind of, ooh, ow, ooh. And my husband, what the hell? What the hell is wrong with you? I said either two things. I said, Junior been kicking me in my coochie. I said, or it's that lightning crotch. I said, it's got to be lightning crotch, because he usually does like a quick kick. Like if he's trying to stand up here and stretch, he'll do a quick kick. Then I'll feel that. But with this lightning crotch, it's just like somebody's just jamming you, y'all. And it's just like, ooh. And I seem to get it when I'm at work. And I'm just sitting up there just bouncing. Like I'm trying to, I don't know, every time I feel the pain, it makes me jump. And then I'm sitting up there, I finally get like, okay, like it's gone. And as soon as you get comfortable, you get another, like, just stab up in there. Since I hit my third trimester, all this stuff has intensified. Everything has intensified with my third trimester. When they say your second trimester is the honeymoon phase, I understand. Everything is a little bit easier. You can shave more. You can move around more. You feel like getting up and, okay, let me go to the store and get things handled. You have really no energy in your third trimester, and you're pushing yourself, and you're tired all the time. Y'all, I've never been a nap person. I'm the person you have to tell to sit down and chill even when you have company, because I'm constantly up and going. Now, shoot, I'll get off work, take a nap. When my husband gets home, he wakes me up, we'll eat, I'll go right back to sleep and have no problem with it, and still be wanting more sleep in the AM before I get up for work. I'm going to work up until pretty much Junior gets here. I'm going to do my best, because I want to spend all my time with my baby that I possibly can. All my time. Nesting. I have been nesting for about a month now. In my head, I already know my son is going to come early because they say that, like, the woman who does my ultrasound, she tries to stick with my original date. Um, but they have literally said, okay, he is grew to where he's this amount. So if you say I'm 26, all of a sudden he's measuring at 28, and then he's measuring at this, and they've done that 4 times. And even though she don't like to move my date up, me and my doctor have talked, like, he's bigger, he's taking up more room, like, so he's going to come early. He's not going to have as much room as he had in there. I've already gained the weight now that I had gained with my son all together in my first pregnancy, throughout the whole pregnancy with him. I'm already there, and I'm still gaining weight. And he is to the point to where he is almost 3 pounds. He's almost 16 inches. He's growing, like, he's getting there. And they went from December the 5th to you're going to have him now on November the 22nd. But for some reason, I'm feeling like November the 10th. I've been saying this date for months now. November the 10th is when he's going to be here. And I am pretty much now always in. This is my second pair of house shoes that I have bought. And I can't wear them. A week after I got them, I couldn't wear them with socks anymore. That's how big. My ankles aren't just big, but they've kind of. Okay, say my ankle was like this, okay? Now it's like this, and it hasn't went down. So any socks I put on just makes it worse. So I got to get me some compression socks. And these house shoes are already getting tight on my feet. And these were the house shoes I planned on taking to the hospital. So I've already put some new house shoes in my Amazon cart. We have a second baby shower coming up in 2 weeks. That'll be down there with my husband's family. We did it up here a couple weeks ago, or a week or two ago, with my family. Then we're going to go down there so his family don't have to travel, and everybody can, enjoy, the baby shower without having to do so much moving. But I've enjoyed it. His room is really coming together. I can't wait till his sign. We got a sign made, a wooden sign with his name to put in there. I'm hoping we get most of the stuff that we need with this next baby shower. And after that, we can just kind of get what else is needed. I think my husband is nesting with me. We've been trying to buy all the bigger things that we're already going to need before he gets here. So next month, all we got to do is just prepare for him. Like, whatever he needs left, just get for him. Stuff like, I want a rocker chair. I want a white noise machine. Little things like that we'll buy ourselves. Excuse me. This gas and heartburn is kicking in again. But that's pretty much. I'm pretty sure it's a couple other things, but this video is already long enough. This is our 23 through 30 weeks pregnancy symptom video. And you guys will see, I believe, in my next video what I got for my baby shower haul. I've already done that video. But this one is overdue, so I had to go ahead and get it put out. And I know you guys want to see a bump update, so we're going to go ahead and get that done. Ugh. Ooh. Ooh. Can't even see her face no more. Ooh. Okay, I got to scoop back so y'all can see. Okay. This is him, y'all. This is our baby. 30 weeks pregnant. Everywhere I go, people ask me if I'm having twins. Or they think that I'm having my baby in 2 weeks. And I tell them I still have some time to go. And ooh, child, bless you. Bless you. Shoot, but we're just enjoying the ride. We've been trying to have this baby for 15 years. So I'm not complaining. I'm thankful and grateful. I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. Thank you so much for tuning in, sharing videos, commenting, liking everything that you guys do. It helps other people who are trying to or going through this, or maybe trying to get pregnant, or figuring out what they are feeling, if this is normal, find this video. So thank you guys so much. Until the next video, me and Junior will talk to you later. Bye and have a blessed day.